Oh hey there, welcome to Travel in Laowais kitchen. This is where we live, our home which we love so much. This is the place where I usually cook for breakfast, sometimes lunch and dinner. But today it's Saturday and Saturday is special because there is a special recipe which is on rotation in our house on Saturdays. And it's not the one that I'm cooking, that's the only dish which Andrea graces us in the kitchen with. So let's welcome our chef Andrea.
So today we're going to show you how to cook a more than a decent carbonara in China. So we're not exactly following the tradition, but we're getting pretty close to it. So let's introduce the ingredients that we're going to use. So first of all, water that we're gonna boil. What is this then? Salt?
Pasta.
How to say pasta in English? Pasta is the same. Then we're going to have, instead of guanciale as tradition wants, we're going to use bacon, which is like similar to pancetta. Then we're going to have some parmesan, right? Instead of pecorino that we cannot find in China, and eggs. So this is it. First, to boil some water. You should add the salt when it's already boiling, but in order not to forget, I always add at the very beginning. 3 spoons of salt and that's it. Let's cover it so it's gonna boil faster. Okay, let's move to the table there with here. So let's start cutting the bacon. Certo?
Io ti aiuto a metterlo.
Ok, allora dobbiamo tagliare bene.
What is the strategy behind putting bacon as a sticker?
So we are separating them to have
Potato!
uniformly and not to stick together because
Potato!
So when it comes to the cost of making carbonara in China, how pricey is it? Let's see. We have bacon which costs around, okay, we are making 4 very generous portions, aren't we?
Potato!
Okay, 4 very generous portions would cost us for bacon, let's say 25 for the amount that we are going to be using. Pasta would be around 20, 25 as well. Eggs around 18. Then this is not the best quality Gran Moravia, which was kind of cheap. We got it for 23 kwai for this piece, which is very cheap for China. And so overall together, okay, not counting salt and water obviously, we would be spending around 88 to 90 kwai for these 4 portions, which makes it around 23 RMB per person. In the restaurant, pasta would normally cost us around 68, 70, and the portion I'm pretty sure would be, yes, for one. And the portion would be not as generous as Andrea is making for us. Hey, little assistant, what are you complaining about?
Potato!
Are you making potatoes today?
No! Pasta!
So why are you saying potato?
Potato! Potato!
So, bacon is ready. Fire.
What type of pasta do you prefer to use for carbonara?
I prefer to use the short ones and not the spaghetti lover. And for this we're going to use these rigatoni. So we're going to make very large portions. So we have half a kilo here and we add a little bit more. So we have around 150 each. Usually the portions should be half of that. But
What's the reason behind this portioning?
we really like this recipe and we really like to exaggerate. Hey Siri, put a timer for 12 minutes. So we always use a timer, but the best way is to type and make sure it is well cooked. So now we're moving to the eggs. So we are using 7 eggs. You should use 1 egg per person plus 1 or 2. And we use the majority only the yolks, right?
Yes.
So Valia is in charge of the eggs.
Yeah, even this recipe cannot survive without a woman. You have to open it carefully so it doesn't break. Wait a second. Matteo also wants to know.
Sono stato bravo però a rompere quella uova.
Bravissimo.
Sono già bravo io.
Abbastanza. Buono? Good?
Il mio nome è proprio buono.
So we take the bacon, take some of this oil coming from the bacon.
Via.
Attenzione che sporca questo,
Cos'è?
È grasso che cola.
More fat, more fat, more fat.
And we are going to get rid of the rest. And then we are going to mix pasta in
Devo
this pan.
mescolare poi ancora.
No, no, no.
Al dente.
Oh no, Matteo is hungry. Where's my pasta?
So we will mix the sauce with pasta in the pan where we cook the bacon. So it's still hot and it will slightly cook the egg. We're just using a bit of fire. Try to be serious, eh?
Potato!
C'è il bacon. Ah, non c'ho più.
Potato!
Somebody couldn't wait any longer. She dived right in. How is it? Good. Yum yum.
Look at those. Look at that.